back from the dead.
Hey guys, First and Nexus here, and today I'm gonna try and keep this one to be a bit shorter of a video. I know I always say that, but this time I actually mean it because I'm in a bit of a tight schedule today, but I want to get out my 2 videos because about a week ago I had a day where I didn't upload anything, and I don't like doing that, you know? I really like getting at least 2 videos up a day, so sometimes 3 if I have the time, and 4 if I'm really just doing nothing that day but just sitting in my bed and playing games. But anyway, I want to talk about the loot containers, the do-it-yourself containers, as well as the trophy containers, the ones you get with coupons. Now, a lot of people are complaining that they think the odds of these things are too low, you know? They're not giving away parts, or they're just, the parts that do get given away are just terrible and stuff like that. I don't really think I agree to this statement very much. Because, from my understanding, the do-it-yourself containers were put in the game by the devs for the sole purpose of just being there. It's not necessarily a thing that you're supposed to be making profit off of. They don't really want you to be, like, farming loot boxes and making that your entire goal in the game. They're just there to be there and to fill kind of a void, really. I don't really know if void is the word for it, but just to allow the player to have something to do after they run out of things to do. Like, I'm in the situation right now where I have almost 2,000 scrap, right? And I don't necessarily know what I'm gonna do with it. I have to wait till I'm level 5 with any faction, and as far as the other factions go, I mean, I'll switch over to other factions to build their parts like I did with the Wasp launcher. But I'm not too sure what else to do. That does not take up nearly 2,000. So, I might go ahead and buy a few of the containers. I might be able to get a blue part, but, you know, that's nothing great. It's just a blue part. For the trophy containers, however, the chance of getting a very rare item, or purples, is pretty, it's good. And when I say good, I mean don't go out and buy them right away, spend all your coins on the market on them because you're guaranteed a purple. No, what I'm saying is, for how hard it is to get a purple, having a chance to get one for free is actually kind of incredible. Even if you think about how low the chance of getting it is, it's still a great thing to, just try. What else are you going to use with coupons anyway? I would highly suggest just only using the coupons you get for them. I mean, I can't tell you not to go on the market and buy them, but it seems kind of redundant at this point. A lot of it is just kind of, you're going to get crappy parts. The 2 I've opened, I got decorative parts, white decorative ones, so, like I said, don't be expecting to get anything great, but what you got to understand is that you probably know how hard it is to get a purple part. Having even a small chance at getting one for free is, well, a chance that I'd be willing to take, and what the hell are you going to do with your coupons otherwise? Sure, you can sit there and argue that selling them on the market is a better idea because, you get the coins, blah, 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 but in all reality, this is a closed beta where everything is going to get reset. I'm more or less just taking risks in here. I want to just, have fun, build something interesting, try out all the new parts, and when the open beta or the full game releases, I'll know what I like, what I'm good with, and just, build off of that. I'm not going to build the same exact vehicles over again, but it's still going to give me the ability to have a advantage of knowing what parts do what, and, how to avoid certain things, how to counter certain things, and just in general give you a advantage because you've played the game. And I just want to try out all the parts. Like I said, I'm not really interested in hoarding coins and making a huge profit off the market when all of this is going to get reset when the open beta comes around anyway. So as far as my opinion on trophy containers and loot containers go, I'd say it's just like a fun thing to do. The devs did say that the percentages that they yield on them are pretty much final. They're not completely final yet, but I would not expect them to change too much. They might make getting blue parts a little more common out of trophy containers, if anything. I don't think the do-it-yourself containers are going to see a change in the slightest. But I also don't think that, we're going to be... I don't think it's going to be a feature in the game that turns into, like, case openings in CSGO where people spend like $1,000 just to open a bunch of cases. I really just don't see that happening. I kind of hope it doesn't, because for this game I feel like it'd be so retarded, you know? I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to that being a CSGO thing, and then every other company being like, oh, well, let's add cases. I just kind of hope, you know, it doesn't really become that kind of thing where opening cases is actually something people really do for a profit, and even though it's not really making them a profit. So, yeah, other than that, I would say if you want to open the cases, do it. I would highly recommend not spending all your coins on it, but I can't tell you what to do. It's, you know, it's a free country, it's a free game. Well, not technically, it's not a free game, but you know what I mean. I can't tell you what to do in the game. I'm not your leader. So, you know, just do whatever you want to do. Other than that, I'd say, you know, if you don't get anything good, don't go about it and complain, because, well, you know, you kind of have to know what you're getting into. What are your chances of getting a, what is it called? The Op Dragon lore from the cases in CSGO. Pretty much the same chances you have at winning the lottery, because, well, at that point, you kind of did win the lottery, you know. Those parts go for, like, what, or skins go for, like, $1,000? I don't know. I don't play CSGO, so I don't know the prices of a fucking dragon lore, but I thought it was, like, $600 to $1,000, depending on its quality, like, if it's field tested or, you know, new or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't care, but yep, that's really all I have. If you get anything good out of those cases, I'd kind of like to know. I want to, like, especially the trophy containers, I'd like to hear about how many people got purple parts out of them, because that's pretty cool knowing that some people are actually making a decent profit. But anyway, like I said about 5 times now, that is all I have, so I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.